I think success it probably is a happy child. You know, I think that a child that enjoys and has a happy home has learned the right skills, you know, from school, but also the emotions, you know, that they're happy, they're able to handle their emotions, they have good confidence in who they are.
And the experts say kids take cues from people around them. Set good examples. Find those teaching moments in everyday life. We want our children to be smart and strong, to use their talents. And so the tendency is to enroll them in teams, clubs, sports, any activity to pique their interest and keep them busy. But how much is too much?
What are you nervous about with school? Stress.
Whether you have one child at home or 4, most parents see childhood as a window of opportunity to develop talents and interests.
There's been times where we had 4 kids in 4 different spots.
Tina and Mike Campbell say when their 4 kids play sports, they achieve across the board.
It keeps them out of places where they shouldn't be. And getting into, you know, mixing in with wrong crowds.
With, like, sports, I was like, I'd manage my time, be like, okay, I know I have to do homework this time. I know I have to take a shower this time.
Nisha Brown has 2 daughters, Rosie and Mariah Rose, who's graduating in a month. The 16-year-old has a passion for art.
You know, you just put your emotions on paper, and sometimes it's beautiful, it could be scary, it could be whatever you want it to be.
I know nothing about art. So I think whatever it is your child's dream is, you need partners because you're not a specialty in that field.
They're parents who want their children to be well-rounded, active, and reach their full potential, even if that means these parents play taxi driver 5 nights a week.
The next 2 days aren't too bad.
For the Campbells, it means a color-coded calendar. Mom calls it her Bible.
I'm playing soccer right now, and I played softball this year, and then I did cheerleading, and then I did basketball. But
What type of paint did you use here?
For the Browns, it's art classes, lessons, and late nights.
It can sometimes spread them too thin.
Dr. Liz Walenz is a pediatrician with Methodist Health System and a mother of 3 with a special interest in child development.
Open up real big. We want to provide the best for our children. That doesn't necessarily mean an Olympic athlete or Harvard.
Walenz says parents need to keep childhood in perspective. I mean, there's this competition out there among parents that they want their kids to have the best and to be the best. And maybe that's not always in the best interest of the child. You have to think about what makes them happy.
When is their downtime? You know, when is their time just to be themselves?
I want to be balanced.
For the Campbells, it's finding the right balance for them.
I'm pitching underhand.
This softball season, the whole family is coaching 10-year-old Alyssa's team.
It's something that we can do together then. Because we said, okay, Aiden, you're the bat boy.
Nice hit, nice hit.
And Mariah Rose, she's painting her way to success with thousands in college scholarships and a coveted paid internship at Warner Brothers in Los Angeles for this future cartoon animator.
She's amazing. She's amazing.
Dr. Walenz encourages families to take charge of their schedules and actually build in downtime the way you'd schedule any other activity.
We really like to sit around the table and just kind of talk a little bit, and because it only happens a couple times a week.
Nisha and Mariah Rose find ways to connect because they know that recharging gives the mind time to be creative.
There have been studies over the past few years that we've seen a decrease in the number of people going into the fields of mathematics and science. And I think a lot of that is that children aren't using their imaginations as much. They aren't thinking, deducing why things work the way they work.
She says families work best when there's a good balance of play,
Good cut.
work, and rest.